Hello everyone. Okay, so I couldn't upload the video for whatever reason, technology. So I just thought I'd pop in here live and demonstrate the sway test to you and how it can change your life and really reveal what's going on in the background, in the back end of that computer, if you like. So for this, I'm going to have to stand up. So the what happens is, when we like to know what we think, and we think we make that decision to go on that diet. And I'm looking at healthy eating right now, and a few things are coming up. So I've been testing on what's going on in the background for that. So I may do a couple of beliefs around that as well. So I want to be healthy. I want to eat healthy food and make healthy choices, for example. But there's something going on that I couldn't figure out whenever I try and make those healthy choices, and something sneaks in. So just exploring what's going on in the background and what beliefs I'm carrying. So we need to be out of our conscious minds, because one of the posts I looked at, it was looking at, we have maybe only 5% of our brains are taken up by this conscious thought, and the rest is all just patterns and programs that have been downloaded into us, if you like, from the moment of conception, if not before. So yeah, so it's really important to know what's going on there. So for this, I'm going to stand up. Yes, so hope you can see me properly. So one moment. Okay, so we need to be hydrated for this. So make sure you've drunk a nice large glass of water. Hello, lovely Hannah. You've done this with me. Yes, inspired actually by Hannah. I've joined her online fitness program, and so she's encouraging, really encouraging. To get me moving and get me eating healthily, and I would highly recommend her. She's got so much energy. I love it. Okay, so checking in on the sway test. So stand up. Sometimes it helps if you face north, but let's see how it goes if you don't know which direction that is, which if you're like me. So stand up. So if you've drunk your water, you can stand up. Just take a nice deep breath in and just relax your shoulders, hands by your side. So what we're going with here is that our bodies will naturally move towards something that feels good and move away from something that doesn't feel so good. Okay, so it might feel a little bit odd at first because your body's moving without you actually telling it to move. So it's amazing. So just give it a try. So what we do is we check in. I haven't got my computer balanced right, but I hope that's okay. What we need to do is check in first that we're aligned. So what you might want to do to make sure you're aligned, apart from being hydrated, is, our energy fields are huge, 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 huge. You know what it's like when someone walks into your space and is talking to you like this. You can feel a little bit uncomfortable. That's because they've walked into your energy field. So first of all, we might need to zip our energy field up. So if you imagine like a big zip coming out all the way around, up, and just tapping yourself on the top of your head, and this helps you feel aligned. Okay, so then we want to check in that we are aligned. So first of all, we'll do a yes and a no. So again, stand up, nice and relaxed. And close your eyes to just cut out those conscious thoughts. This helps you access your subconscious as well. So close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in, and just say out loud, yes. And you'll notice your body wants to move forwards. Okay, so then we're checking on our no. So say out loud, no. And your body will move backwards. Okay, so just get used to that feeling. So we can even do this with food. So Hannah will love this. I've been going around the supermarket. Crisps. So you could put these crisps onto your solar plexus and just ask, is eating these crisps in my highest and best interests? And I think that's kind of an obvious no. But I also have a lovely organic plum, which I'm about to eat. Let's make sure it's good for me first. So put that on your solar plexus. Is it in my highest and best interest to eat this plum? Oh, yes, it is. I'm very pleased about that, because I'm looking forward to eating that now. So we can do that with our foods, with our vitamins, but also certain beliefs that we might be holding that aren't so helpful. You know, one of the biggest things that, you know, some of my clients come to me with is that, you know, it's finding this love for themselves. You know, do they love themselves? There's always issues of, I'm not worthy, I don't deserve, all of those things. So we can, you know, we can really easily check in whether those are any beliefs that are being held onto. So let's just let's check in with me. It's, I've done quite a lot of work on love, so let's hope this is all good. So close your eyes, relax your arms, knees loose, and say out loud, I love myself. Oh, marvelous. Okay. So what else we could do with what I'm looking at the moment is the body and being healthy. And I'm just going to check in on whether I know what it feels like to be healthy, or I am healthy. Do I believe deep down in my subconscious that I'm healthy, and that I know what it feels like? So we could just do that one. I am healthy. Okay, no, so quite a little bit of work to do there. And let's just make sure I know what it feels like to be healthy, because sometimes we just don't know what it feels like. And once we're downloaded, we can download ourselves with these beliefs. I'm sorry, the phone's going. It's probably my, I don't know who it is, we'll just ignore them. Oh, it's just one of those crank calls, annoying. Okay, so, you know, as long as we know what it, if we don't know what it feels like, then it's going to be hard to do that. So we want to make sure that we know what these things feel like. We know what it feels like to be loved. We know what it feels like to be healthy. We know what it feels like to enjoy exercise or healthy food. So we'll just check on I know what it feels like to be healthy. I know what it feels like to be healthy. Okay, so that's a yes for me. When I did that this morning, it was a no. So I'm very pleased that the work I was doing this morning, which is very simple, very quick, has changed that belief. So now I know what it feels like to be healthy. I can then just look at that belief around I am healthy. So just give the sway test a try. Just, you know, you can check in on absolutely anything, whether it's the foods that you're eating. If your body moves forwards, you know that your body is, you know, enjoying that. It's good for you. If it goes back, your body's basically saying, no, that's not so good for you, like it was with these crisps that I'm going to avoid. And, you know, just checking those big beliefs like I love myself, I'm worthy, I am worthy, I accept myself, I know what it feels like to, it's safe to release weight. So just whatever, you know, whatever it is that is going on for you. And at some point I'm going to write some beliefs. So write those beliefs down. And if they're a no, so if you do believe something that's not so helpful, you can either put it in the comments or you can send me a PM, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some distance healing, and I'll let you know when I've done that, and then you can check on that belief again and see if it's changed. It's all just energy. We're all energy, so I don't need to be with you. It's all distance. It's all with intention, and then we'll see if that belief has changed for you. So please do feel free to PM me with your beliefs that you would like to transform, and you know, and with your permission, I will ask them for them to be released, and also download you with some much more helpful beliefs to be going on with. So I think that's probably enough for now on the sway test. Give it a go. There's other ways of muscle testing, which I'll do another time, but just, you know, just get used to that sway test. If it doesn't kind of happen straight away, just, you know, it's just practice, because it's just getting used to letting your body do what it needs to do. And it, you know, it can feel a little bit strange, but it's so powerful. And then once you've got those beliefs, then, you know, how we transform them is another matter. But, you know, I'm going to offer some healing around that for you today. So thank you very much for tuning in. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Tracy. Yeah, so it's really lovely to see you here live. I hope you find that useful. Yeah, and honestly, you can ask yourself anything. Is this house good? You know, is this house, you know, is this house good move good for me? Or is this, you know, what time you wake up? I don't know, whatever, you know, whatever it is, you can just check whether that is you know, a really good place for you and your body to be being in. And any of those beliefs that aren't so helpful, then it's time for some transformation. All right then, gorgeous people. Okay, I shall see you soon, and please comment or PM me. If you don't want to put it in the comments, it's fine. Okay, so lots of love. Have a gorgeous day. See you soon. Bye.